So that is kind of a big, I don't know how else to describe that. Hi there, wig friends. Nikki here. Welcome back to my channel. I upload at least 3 times per week since I don't have a set schedule anymore like I used to. You never know when I'm going to pop up and upload. That is why it is best for you to just join the party and subscribe. If you have already subscribed, thank you so very much. I greatly do appreciate it. I am bringing you another wig review today. I am going to be bringing you a lot of wig reviews, because I have a lot of wigs to review for you. And as I will with every single one of them, I'll tell you what you need to know about it. Please go down in the comments and give me your respectful feedback. You can also let me know too if there's a wig you'd like me to review. I will look into it and try to pick it up for you. I do want to kindly thank RUYOK Wigs for sending me this wig to review for you today. It is so very, very much appreciated. They are an Amazon-based wig company. I mean, if you look back in my old videos, I got my start reviewing only wigs from Amazon here on this channel. So I will put the link down in the description box for you to be able to purchase it. And what I'm going to do, since there is no stock card, I'm just going to read the description off of Amazon here for you. And again, it is a RUYOK is the brand, and it is a 14-inch short wavy wig bob with air bangs. And she is blonde, so here she is. And she is not a lace front since she has bangs, so we're just gonna take a look at her cap construction here. Let me flip her inside out to do that. First off, she does have handy dandy adjustable straps. There are no combs at all. I know some people may not care about that, while other people will. Just letting you know, she has no combs. She does have standard mesh lining. And I'm still going to stretch her here. Oh, wow. Holy cow, look at that stretchability she has. Oh my gosh. It looks like she will be larger head friendly. So let me go put her on and I'll be right back. All right, guys, I have returned, but before we start talking about this wig, as I do in all my videos, I'm going to show you what eyeshadow palette I am wearing for my look. Today, I am wearing the Volume 19 palette from Spoiled Cosmetics. Here's what the shades look like on the inside of it. It's a nice neutral palette with some pops of color and glitter, by the way. All right. I'm going to tell you right up front, I do have some cons with this wig. Now keep in mind, I am always 100% honest with you in every review that I bring to you. And even though I throw in some of my own personal preferences, my recommendation at the end is always based on the quality over anything else. And we all know when it comes to Amazon wigs, some can be bomb wigs and others can be total flop wigs. And sometimes you also get ones that are in between. It's kind of a hit or miss situation. And I did forget to mention in the intro how much she sells for. It is $17.98 again on Amazon, which is a really good price for a synthetic unit, of course. But I will say this too. She's cute. I do like these subtle soft waves that she has. She is 14 inches in length. She has a really good appropriate natural density. She's a great everyday type of style in my opinion. And I also do like the fact that she has bangs. I usually don't review wigs with bangs. I try to avoid them. Not that I don't like them, I just don't have that as my preference. So I think that that makes her look a little bit more cute. But here's where we run into a few issues with her. First of all, if you're regulars of my channel, you know how important luster is to me, especially when we're talking about synthetic wigs, because you want to make sure that they get it right to where it looks like natural, healthy hair. Well, sometimes when they have it off, then it just throws your whole day off too, because then it looks costumey. And that is what I'm seeing here, especially with this tone of blonde that she has. I don't know if you can see this through the camera, but here with my lighting and everything, I see a wiggy type of shine. It just doesn't look natural to me. And that is just kind of messing my whole day up right there. I don't want to see that. So granted, you could always try using some dry shampoo or baby powder to bring that shine down, but that's never a guarantee either. And it's also more of a hassle to deal with too. So I'm just a little disappointed in the fact that she looks a little too shiny for me. But I love the color overall. I think it's really super pretty. You do start off with what looks to be a number 4 root. And it does blend down very nicely into these beautiful tones of blonde. I do see some lighter and darker for contrast. And it does look like it's professional. So I love the color. It's just the shine is throwing it off for me. And one of the other issues too is I'm not really sure if she is heat safe or not. I didn't want to risk it. I couldn't find any information on that. So just be aware. And that of course could be a very minor thing. And to other people, it's a huge thing. So that is another reason why I mention it. And because I didn't really want to risk it, she's got a little bit of a bump right here that I don't really care for too much. And it's just driving me nuts. I want to apply some heat to bring it down, but again, I don't want to risk it and end up burning the wig because her texture is 100% silky. So she's really, really super soft. In fact, like right up in here, it feels like doll hair, unfortunately. I mean, right around here, the rest of the wig feels a little bit better, but up here, it's not the same. So that's another con that I have with it is I think the texture could use a little bit more coarseness to help make it feel more realistic rather than like doll hair. The bangs that she has, like I said, I do like. They are a bit long, so you might want to trim them. You can wear them different ways, which I do like. So she has some versatility with styling that way. Some of the pictures that I saw online show that the bangs are like all brought over to the side. For me, I just thought it was better to kind of part it like that. And this here does look pretty natural, so I'll give them credit for getting that to look pretty decently. But here's one problem with it. If you lift it up too much, look, you can see the tracks right there. So if the wind blows just right, or you're trying to just kind of fix her up a little bit, you could end up showing those tracks. So that is kind of a big, I don't know how else to describe that, but anyway, it's not good. It's just not good. So that is one issue there. And she does have this little part right here, which that I don't mind. I did not add any powder to it. I figured I didn't think it was really necessary to do it. But I do think that the part for this style isn't too bad. It looks a little more natural and it's just kind of cute. Her sides, again, she doesn't have any combs. She's not pre-plucked, nothing like that. So you're just going to have your basic edges here that are going to be really hard to blend because you can see that cap right there. Do you see that? And that's kind of throwing me off a little bit too. So I cannot use my own baby hairs to blend. I mean, granted, this kind of style covers that up. But again, if you're just going like this or something, you're going to notice that really standing out. And that I don't really care for either. She's not really staying on my head too well because she doesn't have any combs. So just be aware of that too. But she definitely is larger head friendly. You saw that stretchability. And thankfully she is still comfortable to wear. It's not like she's fallen off or anything. She just doesn't feel very secure is probably the best way for me to explain it. But overall, she's at least fitting comfortably. So for the price and the style that she is, this would probably be a good wig for if you want to just try wearing wigs for the first time, or you do have an event coming up to where you need to be in a costume of some sort. I think she would probably be the wig for you in those types of situations. But if you're an avid wig wearer like myself, this is not one I think that you would want to add to your collection. That is just my recommendation and opinion on the matter. I do have to give her the thumbs down, and I hate doing that. But again, I am always honest with you. I don't want you to go out and get something that I say is great and it really isn't, and vice versa. So that is how I feel about her. Sad to say, but gotta do it. So that is it. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to tell me your thoughts down below. If by some chance you do decide to pick her up, I would love to know. And that is it. But thank you guys. I'll catch you next time in my next video. So until then, bye-bye.